the fry soup that
Yeah.
I love to have.
It's
Yeah,
rice that you love?
yeah. It's the fry. The soup that it's like vegetable, raw vegetable.
Raw vegetables? Can you do
Yeah.
that? You wait a
No,
minute.
no,
You
I don't do it. They sell it.
I mean, they'll
Like
take
I
them
buy
away.
it.
They'll take them
I
away and
declare, and
cost
they
you.
allow me to get in.
Oh, you're lucky. How about fruit though? They won't let you take fruit, will they?
Yeah, as long as it's not banana.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
No banana.
Lucky for you. Say hello to your husband. He's driving on the right side like Japan. Hello, husband.
Yeah.
Was it great to be back in Vietnam?
Yes, it's excellent. Yeah.
Oh,
I
very nice.
I got a few good news. So
Yeah,
potentially, maybe
yeah.
I would be able to bring you to Vietnam one day.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
good.
we signed an agreement, and we with one of
Mm,
big organization in Vietnam, and potentially we
yeah.
will organize a debate tournament
Mm,
offline. Yeah,
mm,
of public speaking as well.
mm.
Right?
We have good little debaters, so I think it's congratulations. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So stay tuned.
yeah.
Potentially in
Okay.
July. Yep, in
All
July
right.
or in August sometime.
I'll
Yeah,
help
sometime
coach
this
them.
year.
All right, I
All right.
promise I'll help coach them. Maybe Annie can help coach too. These
Yeah.
little geniuses, debate champions of Vietnam. Hey, where are your boys? Did your boys go with you?
No, they in Vietnam. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, they in Australia. They're in Australia.
did
I'm
they
just
stay? They're young. Who did they stay with? By themselves or with your
no
mother?
with
Or
my husband. I'm
okay.
just by myself.
Oh, your husband. Okay, I thought you and your husband went together. Okay.
No, no.
So I'm
All
thinking
right.
husband is happy because you brought some food back, Dorothy.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Hey, we'll
I
talk
I
to you
let you have your class. Bye.
soon.
I'll
Bye.
just turn up my camera.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So Annie, you're in Vietnam, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in
So you have
Vietnam right.
access to all the rice and fruits and vegetables that Ms. Duke was talking about, right? But
Yeah.
for situations like me in Japan, if you have access to some really good things, you get excited. So, for example, I was in my bathroom and up above the cabinet, I found my toothpaste from Taiwan, and it's special
Oh,
toothpaste for my sensitive teeth. So I didn't know
yeah.
I had this pink one that's the sensitive one. So I got, excited about that.
Yeah. Just try it
Yeah,
and check the
yeah.
effective.
Let's see, we have Stella joined us and 166 Wuti Tan.
Oh,
Uh,
I think she is a new student.
yeah, we should give her a nice introduction then if she joined us.
Hello, yeah,
Hello, nice to meet you.
hello, yeah, nice to meet you all. I'm new.
Okay.
I'm late for class because I've changed my place.
Hmm.
So um, a few lesson have have I left
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you,
yeah. So it is my first lesson I joined with the class.
okay. How do you say your name? It's Wuti Tan?
Vũ Thị Thanh Hương.
Okay.
Hương.
Do you use an English name? Like we have
No, that is Vietnam.
Okay, I'll
Do
try
you have
Wuti Tan.
any English name?
Yeah, English name. Like Stella,
No,
Annie, Brendan, Dorothy Duke. Ha is easy though. Ha is easy to say. Wuti Tan. Okay, I'll try my best to try in English. Hmm.
my name is Hương. You can call my name as Hương.
Okay, I'll try. I am drinking tea tonight because it's late night in Japan where I am. So I have to drink my tea. And Ha, how are you? Good to see you, Ha.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Thank you for joining both of my classes. You good. Here, I'll put it in chat. Do you know this one in Japanese? Gaman. Do you know gaman? means fighting spirit in Japanese.
I
Gaman. Fighting spirit, gaman. It means like you have energy to do good things. So, gaman. Annie, you seem to know that word, gaman. The word gambate. Do you know the word gambate? Gambate means fight, fight, fight in Japanese. So it means like have good energy, good faith in Japanese. Gambate. But we're here to learn English. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Not really good because I have a cough.
Ah, yeah, I finished my cough maybe 2 weeks ago. So I'm just drinking tea late night because the tea's good natural way to stop the cough. Lynn, do you think it's a springtime cough or is it because of air pollution cough or dry air? What kind of cough is it?
So sorry, I couldn't get you. You repeat again.
It's a dry cough. Do you get a dry cough from dust in the air or from a cold air or pollution from the traffic? What causes the cough? Do you know?
Yeah, no, I mean that I get the cold. So I have a throat sore. Then
Yeah.
it changed to cough in
Oh,
this
okay.
day. Yes.
Yeah. Ha, ha,
Yeah.
ha.
Not
Hey.
really about the weather. The dirty. Not about the dirty or the dust.
Yeah, for me, I was in Taiwan last year and the weather was like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi. It was always wet and cool air. Japan was
Yeah.
unbelievably dry. So at nighttime, I can't believe how dry it is. It's good for sleeping, but it also gives me a dry cough, Lynn. So that's why I'm drinking a lot of tea. Sorry if I'm drinking tea in front of you, but I really need my tea late night.
Wow. So how could you get sleep while you drink a lot of tea like that?
This is a good question, Lynn. My sleep isn't as good as it usually is. Maybe I should
Oh.
stop doing it. But the tea is so delicious and it feels so good in my
Yeah.
throat, So I can't stop. It's a great question, Lynn. All right, let's see who else. We have Vivian, nice to see you. And Yok An, thank you for coming. And Huang, how are you, Vivian?
Hi, teacher and everyone. Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Had a good day. Yeah, I met a lot of new students in the writing class. They're very intelligent, but do you guys know this word sassy? Some of the boys are sassy boys. Means they say kind of rude things to teachers, so I have to work on that. I need a teacher's assistant, Annie, for the Saturday night writing class. Do you know anybody who would like to be an assistant for a breakout room? They definitely need a breakout room like we have. Okay, and let's see, we have Olivia. Thank you for joining from Hanoi, HN for Hanoi. How are you, Olivia?
Hello, sorry, my connection, internet connection is not good. I'm trying to use 3G.
Mhm. So you're on 3G for your connectivity?
Yes.
Okay, your connection. Yeah, I think I'm on 4G, but it's still not very good. You have Yalo. In Japan, they use Line, and my Line connection is not so good.
Yes. Line seem famous in Japan, right?
Yeah, Line in Taiwan and Japan, it's really famous. But I have 4G, but it feels like 3G connection, right? How is Snow? How are you, Snow?
Hello, everyone.
Snow with that beautiful
Can
background.
you hear me? Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
There's a little echo. It's kind of an interesting echo. Hello, 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 like this, Snow. The
Yes.
delay. Yeah, better now.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So did you have a good Saturday, Snow?
Sorry, I can't hear clearly. Wait from.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
All right. So I'm asking everybody about their Saturday because I'm using the intonation. How was your Saturday? Right. That's what we did last week. How was your
Yeah.
Saturday, Snow?
Today, Saturday, today, it's today.
Yeah, April 6th.
Today, Ho Chi Minh is so hot and I stay at home. It's sunrise. If you stay at home, if you go out, it's terrible.
Snow, if you stay at home, what do you drink? Iced tea, iced coffee, ice water, soda? What do you recommend?
I just I don't like drink ice cream or cold water.
Hmm.
Yes.
Ice cream. What kind of ice cream?
I don't like.
Oh, you don't like ice
and
cream. I
cold
thought you said I
water.
eat. Okay, so you don't like ice cream. So if you don't like ice cream, you don't like cold water. What do you drink, Snow?
Just water, normal
Just
water,
water. Okay,
pure
regular,
water.
pure water. How is Ho Chi Minh City's water? Can you drink it directly or do you put it in a filter?
We bring by filter.
Filter, yeah. In Taipei, also filter because the pipes in the buildings are really old water pipes. And so you have to use a filter. And they, in Taiwan, they also say, don't drink cold water, drink warm water, Snow, regular temperature water.
Because every time I drink cold water like ice, I will have the sore throat.
Yeah, that's what they say. Bad for your throat, bad for your stomach, bad for your teeth.
Yes.
But my friend and I, we used to drink 6-degree water, which is very cold. That's what Americans do. All right. Is Nyokan there? I see just the ceiling of Nyokan, a white ceiling. Nguyen Nyokan.
Yoga.
Nyokan.
Sorry.
Are you there?
I'm just here.
Yeah.
My camera, I have a lot of trouble with my camera.
You have a mystery ceiling in your room. Okay. All right. Are you having a good day, Nyokan?
I'm not.
No.
Today I had to do a test and I didn't pass it. So
Oh, what kind of test was it?
it's a physics test.
A what kind of test?
Physics.
Oh, physics, a physics test. Physics is difficult. Physics. Is that a college level physics?
Sorry?
What is it? A high level physics or high school level or college level or graduate school level physics?
It's just high school levels.
Okay. I used to attend physics lectures last year at the high school in Taipei. It was very difficult for me to understand some of the things. All right, let's see. Stella, how are you?
Hi, teacher and everyone. I'm great.
Yeah, I love your pink background. It makes you look happy.
Yes.
Stella, are you a teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher. I'm auditor. I work as auditor.
Oh, auditor. Okay.
Yes.
Financial auditing?
Yes, financial internal auditor.
Oh, wow. Last night we did a business English with Ha. She was there and we were doing a business report and there was a finance. Ha is also a finance person. So maybe I'll send you a PDF, Stella, if you want. I'll put it in this group's lesson so you can see a business report in English that you can practice if you want.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Please send me.
All right, I will. All right, let's see. We have
Thank-
Susie and Maris. Maris or Maris? Maris. Because there are many Polish people called Maris in Poland. It's an Eastern European name, Maris or Maris. I don't know how to say it. Stella is a Greek name. That's a nice name, Stella.
Yes. In fact, Stella is the name of my daughter.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
It's a good name.
So
In high school.
it's easy for me to remember. So I make my name the same.
In high school, I knew two Stellas. Their families were from Greece. They were Greek families. These were powerful women, Stella. And so, but they were also very kind to me, but they were strong women.
Yes,
Stella.
yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Susie, are you there? I just want to say hello to Huang and Susie and Maris. Hey, Susie.
Good evening, teacher.
Nice to hear you. How are you
Yeah.
today?
I'm fine, thank you. And I hope
Good.
you too.
Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about my writing class, the personalities in it. It's strange. The new generation of young Vietnamese kids, they speak excellent English, but I don't think they have the good manners that the adults have. They're a little bit disrespectful. So I'm trying to teach them to have good respect. Some students said, "Why are we doing this, teacher? I don't understand why we have to do this." I say, "Because I'm the teacher and I'm telling you, you have to do it. That's why you're doing it." So that was my Saturday night with the young kids, right? Huang, are you there with that beautiful background? Is that traditional Vietnamese or Asian in general? And Natalia is here also. Hello, Natalia. What is that background, Huang, of that? Huang, do you see that beautiful tree with the golden leaves? Is that a traditional Vietnamese painting?
No, that is a picture I download from internet.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really beautiful. I like it. It's a nice image. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
All right. How about Natalia? How are you, Natalia?
Yes.
Good to see you. Do you have
Hello.
a microphone? No? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a chair. Okay. Is the microphone okay, Natalia? Or are you on a smartphone, maybe? It's moving around like smartphone style.
Oh, good evening, teacher, and everybody.
Can you say hello to Natalia? All right.
Yes.
Natalia, are you on a tablet or a smartphone tonight? Because the screen can move a little up and down. So that's okay. All right. Are you guys ready? I want to help you with something. Let me see what we have. Okay. Oh, it's a little noisy. So if we could turn off the microphone. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna just do a mic check here for everybody. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So tonight's lesson is intonation responses. I enjoyed making this lesson because this is a flexible lesson that we can do a lot of things with, and we can do a breakout room and really enjoy this lesson because our teacher's helper Annie is here. So thank you, Annie. So week 6, I wrote, "Hello, everyone. I hope your Saturday was good." That was the question for today, using your intonation. I hope your Saturday was good. Tonight, we will practice both questions and responses for intonation patterns. We did this last week and 2 weeks ago with the command and statement styles, the adverbs and adjective styles. I always try to make questions for my students. So tonight's lesson is a continuation or part 3 of this type of intonation, this up and down intonation. It's an important point because it makes communication in Zoom conferences or face-to-face in a meeting, at the airport or in a hotel much clearer if you are not confident someone is understanding you or not. Good solid intonation can have the effect of the person listening to you think, "Oh, I know what she's talking about," because your intonation can help with you with what you're trying to ask or answer. The other person could catch the meaning with nice intonation used in the right place, where you put accents on certain words or you go up or down with a question style. I do this in Japan all the time, by the way. They ask a question, I don't quite understand it, but I can tell by the intonation sometimes, up and down style. So first, let's imagine we are going to France to do some sightseeing of famous places like the Eiffel Tower and the Palace of Versailles. Now, it could be that in Vietnamese you have a different pronunciation. So one more time, I'll say the Eiffel Tower and the Palace of Versailles. Now, some of you have gone to France because there's that French connection in Vietnam. Maybe you have a cousin who lives in Paris. Let me ask, has anybody been to France in our group of students? I'm just going to stand up because I've been sitting too much. All right, has anyone, you can use the raise your hand. Has anyone been to France before? We can ask some quick warm-up questions, no? I went to the small city called Calais, and I was only there for one day of shopping. So I can say, yes, I've been to France, but not really. I mean, just one day shopping at a big store, buying wine and cheese and chocolate for my family. Okay, so let's see. The Eiffel Tower, we have these questions. Annie, would you like to try these with me so we can help the students with the question intonation style?
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, would you like to do the asking or the answering?
Okay, I will ask first.
Okay.
Yes. Mr. Brandon, where are
Yeah.
you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where's some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet's gardens.
Have you looked into your transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
And then 10 says, yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts. By the way, this is what's called a boutique hotel. It's very beautiful. It's usually a small hotel, but I think they can be very expensive, these boutique hotels. Comfortable boutique, maybe Paris, I think, with all the flower. Yeah, well, I see this flag, it maybe is Italy. Nice, but maybe expensive. So teacher assistant Annie, can we see if the students understand all this vocabulary? Some is easy, maybe some is difficult. So the first question, where are you planning to go on vacation? That's pretty easy. I'm planning to go to Paris. How long will you be staying there? I'll be staying for 2 weeks. But we get to number 3, where are some must-see attractions? Does everyone understand must-see attractions? Must see, as in you must see, or you shouldn't miss it because it's so special. Does everyone understand that expression? You can raise your hand if you don't explain and if you don't understand them. Perhaps, Annie, it's okay to use Vietnamese, I guess, to describe must see. All right, Maris.
I think must see is a favorite place that you really want to see.
Yeah, you really want to see it. You don't want to skip it. You've got to go see it. Excellent. Nice work, Maris. Okay, the next one. Have you booked your accommodation yet? Americans say reserved, but the British is booked. Have you booked your accommodations yet? And accommodations are your hotel, where you're going to stay. Okay. But the answer to that is cozy. Annie, do you think the students understand cozy? C-O-Z-Y. Cozy, warm, feeling good. My tea is cozy, right? Cozy is you feel like you're at home. So I want to go back to that beautiful picture. Cozy means you can sit here with a friend and you can talk for 1 hour if you want. If the weather in Paris is too rainy or too cold or too wet, you can stay here in the lobby and just talk. It's cozy and you can feel comfortable because the rooms here are maybe expensive. So you should, by all means, sit and read a magazine for 90 minutes if you get tired from traveling, all right? That's what cozy is. You feel like you're in your own house. Okay, day trips are usually just afternoon, morning and afternoon, day trip only, and then come back at dinner time. Transportation options, train, car, motorcycle, this kind of thing. Cuisine, that means food, French cuisine, Vietnamese cuisine. Packing is packing into your suitcase, comfortable shoes. This all looks pretty easy, do you think, Annie? This phrase is interesting though. Yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week. When you read that, perhaps you can just understand it by what's called context. You look up at the sky, it's sunny. So you say, okay, we're gonna have sunny skies all week. So it looks like sunny skies for most of the week. It's a nice phrase. I like it. Okay, I want to practice individually. Let's do 2 or 3 examples and then we'll do breakout rooms so you each get a chance to practice because there are about 12 to 13 students tonight. So let's see, Maris, would you like to try the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yes.
Would you like question or answer?
Answer.
Okay, where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles. Do I pronounce correct?
Yeah, Versailles.
Versailles, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet Gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny sky for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd buy some local artwork and unique crafts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the to buy. I'd like to buy some local arts, unique crafts. By the way, Maris, these are Monet's gardens. I forgot to show this picture. Those are so beautiful. Monet's gardens, where Monet the painter did these things. Snow, would you like to try? We'll do one more before the breakout rooms. So Snow, would you like to ask or answer for this one? Oh, microphone, Snow. Where's Snow's microphone? Microphone, Snow. So I have to turn on your microphone. Okay, there you are. Snow, would you like to do the question or the response?
I would do the question.
Okay.
Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trip?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet's gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for parking?
Yeah, pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts. Okay, it sounds good. Let me just check the number of students we have here. We have 13, so we should have 11. So 5 and 6 for chat rooms. But let me make sure that I have a PDF of this because you need a PDF for your breakout room to practice in. So I will make the PDF now. I'm going to put the PDF into the Yalo so that teacher assistant Annie can find it in the Yalo. You know, I could put the questions in chat as well. But perhaps Yalo is faster. We'll do it both ways. We'll put this in a PDF. So for your class, for pronunciation, I'm doing quick send. So all the students, if you need to look at Yalo, you can find the quick send here. It's taking just a minute to do this. One moment, please. Okay. Okay, it's ready to go. So if you check your Yalo, you'll find it there. And then I'm also going to copy all of this and put it into the chat box on Zoom. So you have two options. And I hope this will be good for my chat box. One moment, please. As I mentioned before, sometimes chat doesn't allow so much information all at once. So here it is. Oh, it's too big. Okay, one moment, please. So I have to put this into two parts. Questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be in chat. And then I'm going to ask Annie, how long do you think we should practice these? It's a little bit long.
Yeah, I think at least 15 minutes.
Beautiful. That's a great answer. Thanks, Annie. So 15 minutes. And let's see, we'll put this here. And there. Okay, so if everyone sees the questions and the answers are all in chat, or they're in a PDF for Yalo. But if you stay in the main room with me also, I will put this up in the share screen style for you. So let's see, we'll just need one breakout room because you're in the main room. I'm in the main room, you'll be in the breakout room. And that should be good. So we'll create the rooms, and then I'll take students out of the breakout room and put them in the main room. Okay, so we'll open the rooms first, and then I'll take out 5 or 6 students. Okay, let's see. We'll move Yok on to the main session. We'll move Olivia to the main session. And we'll move Stella to the main session. And we'll move Vivian to the main session. And one more, we'll move Ha to the main session. Okay, so I should have 5 students joining in just a moment. Let's see, hello Vivian, hello Olivia, hello Nyokan, and hello Ha. So we have 4 students so far. And there was one more student. Let's see, who was that? Let's move Lynn to the main session too. Okay. All right. So let me do share screen one more time. Ha, would you like to start with these questions? You can do the answer or the response.
I will try ask.
Okay.
I will ask you.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet's gardens.
Mm-hmm. Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Mm-hmm. Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenir do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts. All right, good. This one word is the French word. I'm not sure. My French isn't so good. The Louvre. I think it's like Louvre. If any of you studied French, you probably have a better pronunciation than I do. Let me go to, let's do English to French for one moment.
Yeah.
And
Some
we'll get
people
the,
say just Louvre Museum.
yeah, just Louvre. I think it is just
Yeah.
Louvre. Let's try. Here we go. And if you can hear this, I'll do the share screen on this for just a moment. And it's my Google Translator, if I can find it properly. And we'll find out if it's Louvre or Louvre. The Louvre. I try not to say Louvre because in British English, Louvre is the toilet, you see, you know. So Louvre. Okay. Oh, no, it says percent. That's not right. Louvre, let's see.
Louvre.
Louvre, okay, and then
Persienne.
Persienne, but that's, I don't understand why it did that. Let's change it around. And let's go to Louvre, the famous museum. Okay, so in French, it's
Louvre.
Louvre. Okay, Louvre, one more time.
Louvre.
Louvre, and then English,
Louvre.
Louvre. So let's use Louvre, let's use the English. If you go to Paris, you must say Louvre, one more time, Louvre.
Louvre.
Louvre. It's funny.
Louvre.
Louvre. All right. She sounds like me. Louvre. Actually, that woman's voice is famous. She's from Canada, actually. Okay, Olivia, would you like to try the question or the answer style for this?
Yeah, let me try the question.
Okay.
Okay. Where you plan to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be stay there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trip?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet's gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tip for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenir do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts. Very nice. I like that. That was nice work. Yokan, would you like to try?
Oh, yes.
Okay, your choice of question style or the response.
I will try the response.
Okay, great. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I will be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I have already booked a room at a cozy boutique hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet Gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it look like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I would like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts.
Very good. That unique craft sounded especially good. Nice work, Nyokan. Okay, how about Vivian? Would you like to try?
Yes, teacher.
So do you like the question style or the response, Vivian?
Actually, I like to respond. So can you ask me?
Sure. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a Cozy Boutique Hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet Gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the trains for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Pack light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny skies for more of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts.
Yeah, be careful on that one, Vivian, that most of the week. If you say most of the week.
Most of the week.
Yeah, much better. Most of the week. It's a real, most of the week.
Most of the week.
Yeah, you got it. Very good, Vivian. Lynn, are you ready?
Yes, I'm here and ready.
Do you want to do answer or response?
Yes, I choose answer.
Okay. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Paris.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for 2 weeks.
Where are some must-see attractions in that city?
The Eiffel Tower is a must-see, and don't miss the Louvre Museum.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at the Cozy Boutique Hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting Versailles and Monet Gardens.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering taking the train for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love exploring local markets and trying new cuisines.
Nice. Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Packing light and bring comfortable shoes for walking.
Have you checked the weather forecast for your destination?
Yes, it looks like sunny skies for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some local artwork and unique crafts.
Crafts, yeah. So in our group, I worked with Ha, Nyok An. Olivia, did you and I practice already? I think you were the first or second person, right? So Olivia, if you're still there, I think we practiced already. What I'd like to do until the other students come back, if I may ask you. So this is a boutique hotel, and this one is just using your English memory or your mind. Can you tell me what you see in the lobby of this boutique hotel? Anybody can answer. For example, I see, well, of course, I see these tall trees in the lobby. I would say they're plants, but they're actually tall trees, I think, in the lobby. Ha, what do you see in this gorgeous, this beautiful lobby of the boutique hotel?
Yeah, I see like traditional style. but I don't know the correct words or the suitable word talking about this style because I don't have any idea about the I mean construction. I have
Now,
no idea about
you
that.
said traditional style, so we could look at these. These are called the ceiling beams. Let me put this into chat because some of you like vocabulary building, so it's ceiling beams. Ceiling beams, the ceiling is up there.
Ceiling
Yeah,
beams.
ceiling beams. It's very traditional. I think I also see skylights above the ceiling beams. So I don't know if they're natural or if they're lights behind them, but there are skylights behind the beams up here. I think, is it natural sunlight or lights? Looks really nice. I see this flag. This is actually the Italian flag. So it's not France, it's Italy. But of course, Italy has beautiful style and fashion. Let me go to Vivian in this beautiful lobby of the boutique hotel. Is there anything you see that you could say in English?
Yes, I very love this boutique lobbies because it's very impressive lobby with the sofas and many tall trees and the flowers.
Nice.
The decoration is very nice and impressive,
Uh-huh.
and it makes us feel very warm.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn, what do you see in this beautiful lobby in Italy in a boutique hotel?
It gives me a warm feeling, and about the architectures, it looks like from the Asia, or yeah, it's not about the Western
That's a good
culture.
point. Yeah.
Because the wall and the vase on the table. Yeah.
So Romantic period in Europe was about 1800 to 1875. It could be the Romantic period where they brought in Asia things like Asian vases and decorations. It was called the Romantic. So they really like things from Turkey and from Iran and from Thailand, Vietnam, China. It's a good point. I like the archways. The archways look real traditional Italian archways. Those are the arches up above, the round arches. And the Italians are the masters of the arches. The Romans first worked with arches. So those are my favorite. Yokan, are you there? Hello, Yokan.
Oh, yes.
What do you see in this beautiful lobby?
I impressed by the warm atmosphere that lobby has, and the flowers and the trees are suitable to the furniture, the wood furnitures.
Yeah. What do you call the big pots of flowers? Do you know that we use the French word? Do you know this word bouquet? I'll put it in the chat. Bouquet of flowers, B-O-U-Q-U-E-T, bouquet of flowers. So on the tables, I see two really big, beautiful bouquets of flowers. Oh, and then also I see these carpets here. You could say small carpets. The small carpets. And what's interesting, those big, beautiful armchairs, the orange armchairs, have pinstriping. Pinstriping, you know, on a man's suit or a woman's dress, pinstriping means very thin lines. So these armchairs have really beautiful pinstriping. That seems really Italian too, though. That seems like a real Italian touch. So I really like it. Okay, let's see if the other students are ready to come back because we finished our practice session. It could be that teacher Anne is using advanced pronunciation for some students because it's okay to use Vietnamese to help students. Okay, so let's close the rooms. I hope it's okay. We're not closing too early, but I think it should be okay. So we can bring back Maris, Natalia, Huang, Susie, Stella, and Snow. So 6 students are coming back, I hope. Okay, here we go. Right. I hope people are coming back. Okay, let's check if Annie's here. And Snow. Okay. Hello, Annie. How was your session, Annie, with the students? We have all the students back. And let's see, Susie, Stella, Maris, did you have a good practice session? Stella, was your practice session good?
Yes, I think good. The TA is very useful.
Yeah, I think so. Annie, and
Yes.
it's okay to help as much as you can, right?
She have good explanation and sexy voice.
Nice.
I admire her. Yes.
She does have a really nice voice.
Yes.
Annie, what do you think were difficult pronunciation problems we can share with the whole group?
Yeah, I think that the ending sound of ed, like looked,
Yeah, looked.
yes, it's easy to pronounce the word independently, but when we put in the sentence,
Yeah,
it's
there's
quite
two. Booked and
difficult.
looked.
Yeah, it's quite
It's
difficult
almost,
for them
it's okay to get that,
Yeah.
right? Right. Looked and booked.
Yes.
Looked and booked. It is a difficult one to make. All right. How about this one with the weeks, 2 weeks? Could they get that 2 weeks?
Yeah, they got in my room they got it.
Okay, 2 weeks. And attractions, what do you think? Attractions?
All right, everyone, can you share your idea?
Yeah,
Can you
Stella, how about
can you
how about that?
distinguish these
Attractions?
I explained for them already, and they brought
Yeah.
it quite well.
Okay, you guys did well. Now I just want to I'm trying to do some free things. So Annie, we described this beautiful room in the boutique hotel with armchairs and carpets and big tall trees and arches. I want to try this one for colors because color pronunciation is really important. So would you like to say these with me? Let's pick 5 beautiful colors, but I'm going to make them a little bit difficult. You know, it's easy to say yellow, but it would be nicer to say golden yellow because we're doing American pronunciation. So Stella, would you like to try to say the colors with me?
This is
I
not the
promise
basic
I'll make-
yellow.
Yes, thank you.
Basic
I'm
color.
ready.
I'm going to
Yes.
make these challenging for you, okay? Here we go. Now we could say purple,
Purple,
Violet.
purple, yeah,
Violet.
or violet, yeah.
violet.
Violet, good.
Violet.
In fact, I'm going to shrink this a little bit so I can put these descriptions in here. Oh, by the way, there's the next exercise. We'll keep that secret. Okay, so you can see that, Annie, what I want to do next. Violet or purple. Okay, and Stella, can you try golden flowers?
Golden flower.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't understand what is your request. For example, follow you or
Yeah,
chat
follow
or-
me because these I'm just looking at the picture and I'm creating with Annie's help. We did violet, purple flowers, golden
Yes.
flowers. Yeah.
golden flowers.
Okay.
Yes.
How about this one, Stella? Ruby red flowers.
Ruby red flowers.
Yeah, this one's challenging. Ruby red flowers.
Ruby red
red
flower.
flowers,
Ruby
yeah.
red flowers.
Yeah. And how about this one? Spring green grass.
spring green grass.
Yeah, kind of long grass in the pond.
Yes.
Let's do one more. 5. Oh, these ivory white flowers.
Ivory white flowers.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yes,
Because-
ivory white flower. Ivory like ivory of elephant.
Yes, exactly. Because, you know, children learn the basic colors, purple, white, yellow. But for an adults class, I'd like you to expand that to make violet, purple flowers, golden flowers. It just is better for you to do it that way. Okay, so who else would like to try the color challenge? Can we have another student? Vivian, would you like to try those?
Yes.
Okay, so we have violet, purple flowers,
Violet, purple flowers,
golden flowers,
golden flowers,
ruby red flowers,
ruby red flowers,
spring green grass,
spring green grass,
ivory white flowers.
ivory white flowers.
Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Maris, would you like to try the challenge?
Yes.
Okay. Violet purple flowers.
Violet purple flowers.
And golden flowers.
Golden flowers.
Ruby red flowers.
Ruby red flowers.
Spring green grass.
Spring green grass.
Ivory white flowers.
Ivory white flowers.
Very nice. Ha, would you like to try that? The flower grass challenge in Monet's gardens. Violet purple flowers.
Violet purple flowers.
Golden flowers.
Golden flowers.
Ruby red flowers.
Ruby red flowers.
Spring green grass.
Spring green grass.
Ivory white flowers.
Ivory white flowers.
Very nice, huh? Teacher Annie, would you like to help the students if like 3 or 4 of them could repeat for you? And then I can give my voice a break from all
Yes.
that. Okay.
Miss Han, you want to try?
I just
Oh, she just tried. Yeah. I
Miss
do that all the
Mary's-
time too, Annie.
Yeah. Miss Mary, thank you, Miss Han.
Okay.
Miss Mary's. Anyone wants to try to practice with me?
Can I try with you? I'm Lynn.
Yeah, great. Thank you. You can
Uh,
go first.
Yes, I read it first and you can try out my mistake. Okay. The color, violet flowers or purple flowers, golden flowers, ruby red flowers, spring green grass, ivory white flowers.
Yes, great. Your pronunciation is good. Just
Yeah.
try to, for example, violet. Violet.
Violet.
Yeah. Try to stress more clearly.
Yeah.
Stress the syllable more clearly. Not violet, purple, purple. Like that.
Purple.
Yes. One is stress. You stress one syllable and the others lighter.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great. All right. Thank you, Miss Ling, so much. Now I want to invite Miss Snows. Snow.
I want to try.
I put 3 new ones, by the way. So good luck.
Violet, purple flowers,
Mhm.
golden flowers, ruby red flowers, spring green grass, ivory white flowers, butterscotch flowers,
Yeah, great.
sapphire blue water.
Yeah, sapphire blue water.
Teacher, I can differentiate the green and green.
Oh,
And
green,
G and G, green.
Green grass.
green.
If you do it slowly.
The green grass.
It sounds pretty good. You know, one more time slowly. Green grass.
Green grass. But
Yeah,
when I
green grass.
but when I speak the glass and glass, but I read the glass the glass the same. I
Snow, I don't hear the L sound. But we'll try all three again. Spring, green, grass. And it's all spring, green, grass. One more time, Snow.
green grass.
Yeah. Spring, green grass.
Green grass.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't hear glass like a drinking glass. I don't hear glass. I hear grass. Grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grass.
I know, Annie, do you hear her using the L sound for grass? I hear kind of an R.
All right. This one, you want to pronounce the word glass or grass.
Nice.
Miss knows.
Yeah.
Snow, want to try again?
Can you try again?
Yeah. Glass. Glass.
Classroom, right? You mean classroom,
Yeah.
right?
Classroom. Yes.
Okay.
Classroom.
All right.
Classroom and glassy. Classroom
And grass, right?
Yeah.
And glassy.
Glasses.
Glass.
Glasses.
Yeah.
All right.
Classroom.
Practice this one. I give you a tip. When you practice, try to practice the sound.
Classroom.
Yeah, and then you will say classroom.
Yeah.
Now practice with me. You make it 5 times, please. Make a sound 5 times. Yeah. Stronger.
Yeah.
Yes. Stronger. If you want to make this sound. And when you want to say glasses, like a lion. And you say glasses. It's easier for you to make two sounds.
Yeah.
Two sounds.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Thank you. Practice more, and
But you
it's
have to practice there.
easier for you. Yeah.
Classes, classroom with a K. Very nice example, by the way, Annie.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very good. So let's move on. The challenge that I put here is I took all of the questions, and we have half an hour to do this. Imagine that you want to take a vacation to somewhere to Vietnam, and we can write the answers here for each one. I'll put in the blanks. So think of a place that's really nice to go in Vietnam, and I'm going to ask each of you the questions. We can start with Maris. So Maris, I say, where are you planning to go on vacation? Can you tell me a beautiful place in Vietnam?
I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. And let's go to Maris. How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Okay, a week. And where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
Đức Bà Church.
Yeah. It's a famous church?
Let's see. Yeah, it's a church.
Okay. Do you know the name?
Notre Dame Church in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah,
Notre
okay.
Dame.
Oh, it's
Cathedral.
Notre Dame, is it?
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Here, I will in between.
And one more. And don't miss one more place in Ho Chi Minh City.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yeah. Can anybody help? Maris, Snow, if you want to, or Lynn? Ha? Can you think of one more
For
thing?
example, and don't miss Independence Palace.
Independence Palace, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Maris, have you booked your accommodation yet? Hotel, guest house?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a hotel.
Okay. And I'm going to put this at a hotel. When Americans speak really fast, let me give you a speaking thing. Sometimes it's difficult because they say at a hotel. They put the at and a together, so it becomes at a hotel. Can you hear me say that? At a hotel? At a hotel. So I've already booked a room at a hotel, and they push that ATTT, so it sounds like at a, or like when you say butter, it's called the flap T, butter, better, at a. I already booked a hotel at a hotel. I've already booked a room at a hotel. We'll practice that, I promise. Maris, next question. Are you planning to do any day trips? Leave Ho Chi Minh City and see something else?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house.
Nice.
And some famous place in Ho Chi Minh.
Famous what?
A place.
Places. Well, can you tell me the famous place's name? Someone can help Maris. That's okay. Lynn, or if you know, or Snow, do you know Ho Chi Minh City? Can you give her another famous place in Ho Chi Minh? We have Independence Palace, Notre Dame Church.
Landmark 81 floors.
Landmark 81.
I think that is the one. Don't mix.
That's the tallest building in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, that's tallest
Bến Thành Market.
Yeah. What's it called?
Thành Market.
Ly Tang Market.
Bến Thành Market. Bến Thành Market.
How do you spell?
D-E-N.
D-E-N.
Sorry, D-E-N. Yes. Just take you the name market.
Okay, Ben Market. Ben Market.
On the chat box.
In the chat box? Okay, let me check the chat box. Well, very good, you guys. Thanks for all your things. Oh, Ben Tan Market. Okay, Bin Tan. Yeah, okay. Bin Tan Market. Thanks, Lynn. That's good. T-H-A-N-H. Bin Tan Market. Okay. Next one, Maris. Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering by car for most of my travels.
Okay. Most natural way to say that. I'm considering using a car for most of my travels. Okay. And Maris, what kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling anywhere, like swimming, tennis, sports, shopping, cafes, cooking?
I love to see the sightseeing, cafe.
Yeah, me too. So I'm laughing. I really like cafes. I love cafes in Singapore and Malaysia and Indonesia because you get to see really interesting people there. Nice, Maris. Do you have any travel tips about packing a suitcase for a trip to Ho Chi Minh City or to any other place?
I think, yes, you should bring comfortable shoes while traveling and use an umbrella because in Ho Chi Minh the weather is hot.
Okay. Oh, it's a sun umbrella for sun.
Wow.
Sun umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that in Spanish and French, it's a parasol. Parasol means, in Spanish, para means for, and sol means sun. So parasol, but I think they also use that in French, parasol. It's a sun umbrella. It's a nice word to know, parasol. Many Japanese women use parasols from April all the way until November. They use parasols because they want to protect their skin from the strong Japanese sun. Okay, Maris, have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City for, let's say, April?
Yes, it looks like sunny for most of the week.
Okay, nice. Is it hot though?
Yes, I think it's hot.
Very hot.
And I'm going to use this word pretty hot. Very hot for me is like 40 degrees. 36 degrees, I think, is pretty hot. It's a little bit less than very hot, right? So it looks pretty hot. Who was it that we started today? I was asking, it was Snow. Was that you? I asked about the what drinks. You said, no, I don't like cold water and I don't like ice cream. Was that you, Snow? Okay. So Snow, how hot is it in Ho Chi Minh City? Is it 36 degrees?
Now maybe 36 or 37.
Okay, 37. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's Japanese weather in July. So I would say that's pretty hot. When I say pretty hot, you know, for me, I lived in Saudi Arabia 2 years ago. That was 50 degrees every day. So 50 degrees is extremely hot. You know, that's a good word, extremely hot. I mean, that was strange heat, extremely hot. Completely dry, but extremely hot at 50 degrees. All right, last question. Maris, what souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I like to buy some small pretty souvenir and some fruits.
Okay, some fruit and what else?
No, small gift.
Oh, small gifts. Okay, that's fine. This is actually really good. Maris, would you like to practice? I will ask you one more time. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is immersive, and don't miss Independence Palace.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous landmark at Bến Thành Market.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go sightseeing and going to cafes.
And do you have any travel tips for packing?
Yes, you should bring comfortable shoes and use a sun umbrella.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I like buy some fruits and small gifts.
Yeah, Maris, wonderful. I'm going to say, nice work. You did a great
thank you.
conversation. Snow, would you like to ask Lynn using Maris's Ho Chi Minh story? If you would like to ask the questions, and Lynn, would you like to answer so you can practice? And then Annie, if you listen, you could offer any suggestions if you hear a mispronunciation.
Yes.
So Snow and Lynn, your choice. One person ask and one person answer.
Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is massive, and don't miss Independence Palace.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I already booked a room at the hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous landmarks at Benteng Market.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm considering using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activity do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go sightseeing and go into cafes.
Do you have any travel tips for parking?
Yes, you should bring comfortable shoes and use a sun umbrella.
Have you checked the weather forecast for the Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week. Extremely hot to 50. Wow.
Yeah, it's Saudi Arabia. All right.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some fruit and small gifts, especially like durian.
Durian?
Yes, I love durian.
Love durian. Lynn, that's really funny. Annie, did you hear anything that you would like to help with on a pronunciation item?
Yeah. The first one, that is the sound like I'm planning. Planning. Yeah. I'm planning. Yeah. Planning. I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City. Planning. Or while. And one more that is enjoy while traveling and this one, number 8. Do you have any travel tips? Not chips. Tips. Tips.
Yeah.
Tips.
That's again. Yeah.
Yeah. And a sun umbrella, and we have this word parasol. 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 Parasol.
Parasol. Yeah.
Yeah, parasol. Yeah. And
Yes.
gifts. We have gifts.
Yeah. Gifts.
Yeah, when you say quickly, gifts.
Gifts. Yeah.
Don't
Wow,
forget.
Andy, you have an ability to really find the difficult ones, you know. As a native speaker, I just think, oh, gifts. But now that you say it, you make it sound, oh my gosh, she's right. It is a really difficult word to say. Gifts. You know?
Yeah.
There she is. Thanks for that, Maris. That was a really good one because we could practice the word gifts. Gifts. Shall we try some more? How would you like to work with Vivian? You can decide who wants to ask and who wants to answer. By the way, I put a more casual option here. Have you looked into transportation options? That's kind of formal English that a travel planning person would ask you. More casual, talking to a friend. How do you plan to get around? How do you plan to get around? I like that better, this how do you plan to get around? So if you want to change that, it's probably more, sounds more natural. All right, Ha, would you like to join? You can decide to ask or answer. What do you think?
I will ask.
You'll be working with Vivian, so one person asks and one person responds.
Okay. Where are you planning to go on vacation?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is a must-see, and don't miss Independence Palace.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a hotel.
Are you planning to do any trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous landmark at or Benteng Market.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm planning on using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go sightseeing and going to cafes.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Yes, you should bring comfortable shoes and use some umbrella.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week. Extremely hot, 50.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some food and small gift.
Very good. For Ha and Vivian, I changed to 40 degrees. Does it ever get more than 40 degrees in Ho Chi Minh City? Does it go 41,
It
40?
is not easy to 40 degrees.
Yeah, so 40 probably. 40
Yeah.
is the highest. Okay, yeah, Japan too, 40 in summer. 40. All right, that's good. Here's another one. Do you see, remember I wrote at a hotel? There's another one, for a week. When Americans say this for a, it sounds all pushed together. It sounds like for a week, for a
Wow.
week. Yeah, it's called a blend or a connecting. There's a formal word I can't remember. It's a blend. It's a pushing together, a binding of the two words together. All right, Stella, would you like to work with Olivia on this one?
Okay.
Olivia.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm here.
I ask and you answer.
Olivia, answer is okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is must-see and don't miss the independent place.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I have already booked a room at the hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous landmark 1881 Bến Thành Market.
Have you looked into transportation options? More casual. How do you plan to get around? How do you plan to get around?
Yeah, how do you plan to get around? Okay.
I'm planning on using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go sightseeing and go to cafes.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Yes, you should bring a comfortable shoes and a sun's umbrella.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week. Extremely hot, 40 degrees.
What souvenir do you plan to buy?
I'll buy some fruits and small gifts.
Yeah, small gifts. There's that word again, gifts.
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 Yeah, gifts.
Gifts.
All right. We're doing well, really well. I'm enjoying this practice. It's really good. Yokan, would you like to work with Huang? Huang?
Yes.
Okay, and then Huang, would you like to respond for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you planning to go on vacation?
Planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is a must-see, and don't miss Independence Place.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at the hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous places such as Landmark 8 and Bến Thành Market.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm planning on using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go sightseeing and going to cafes.
Do you have any travel tips for packing?
Yes, you should bring comfortable shoes and using parasol.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week. Extremely hot, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like buy some fruit and small gifts.
All right. And I'm going to change this to make it more natural, maybe 40 degrees like this. Okay. Now, you're doing a great job. Maybe if I could go back to teacher Annie, if you're okay. Is Annie still here? Annie, would you like to do one final modeling session with me if you want to ask or answer, and then I'll give the response. And then this students can hear the final, pretty fast English style.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask.
Okay.
Let me ask you. Yeah.
All
Are
right.
you planning to go on vacation?
I'm planning to go to Ho Chi Minh City.
How long will you be staying there?
I'll be staying for a week.
Where are some must-see attractions in Ho Chi Minh City?
The Notre Dame Church is a must-see, and don't miss Independence Palace.
Have you booked your accommodation yet?
Yes, I've already booked a room at a hotel.
Are you planning to do any day trips?
Yes, I'm thinking of visiting my friend's house and some famous places such as Landmark 8 and Bến Thành Market.
Have you looked into transportation options?
I'm planning on using a car for most of my travels.
What kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling?
I love to go.
Duy
Hello, hi.
có anh có phơi không? Vừa nãy trong
Wait,
máy tắt
just
không?
missed that.
Something going on there. Okay. What was that one? Was it travel tips or was it number 7?
7. Question
Okay.
number 7.
Okay. I love to go sightseeing and going to cafes.
Do you have any travel tips for parking?
Yes, you should bring comfortable shoes and use a sun umbrella.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, it looks like it will be sunny and pretty hot for most of the week. Extremely hot, maybe 40 degrees.
What souvenirs do you plan to buy?
I'd like to buy some fruit and small gifts. There's that gifts. Thank you for showing us that, Annie. Now, for the final thing for tonight's lesson, you've all worked so hard that I think it might be kind of funny. Do you know the French word for Notre Dame? In English, it means Our Lady for the Mother Mary, and Catholicism, it's Notre Dame. But Americans say Notre Dame, and then in French, it's Notre Dame. So what I have here is the Google translator, just to show you how strange a difference this is. I'm going to turn this up really loud. It almost makes me laugh to hear Americans say Notre Dame, because it sounds like such terrible French. Here's Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Oh, she says Notre Dame. That's very stylish. Here's the French.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Right? So Notre Dame. Americans, honestly, they say Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. It's too stylish. That woman's voice, she's from Canada. And in Canada, they speak French and English. So this
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is good enough. Notre Dame. Notre means our, and Dame means lady. It's Our Lady, which is the Virgin Mary, Our Lady. Okay. So, but then the French is nice.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. So some of you study French because I found that out in the business class, the business English writing style. Ha is in that class too. There was a business finance word in today's lesson, but I forgot what it was. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Some of these questions are a little bit too formal. Let me go back to pages here. On some of these, it sounds like a conversation with a friend. Where are you planning to go on vacation is casual. How long will you be staying there? Casual. Where are some must-see? That's also very casual. Have you booked your accommodation yet? The word accommodation, maybe, would you, have you booked your hotel yet is the better one. Have you booked your hotel yet? Because accommodations, like what I wanted to say, it sounds like a marketing question where sometimes on the internet, it says, if we interview you for our survey, we'll give you 10% discount for a resort or a hotel. So they would ask you, where do you usually book your accommodations? It's a formal business style. Going to this one, 6, have you looked into transportation options? Again, that's like a survey question they would ask you by telephone or by Zoom, where you can get a 10% discount for answering all these questions, right? Let's see, what kind of activities do you enjoy while traveling? That's a nice question. That's meeting a new person, maybe on a plane or in a hotel. Do you have any travel tips for packing? That's casual. Have you checked the weather forecast? Casual. And what souvenirs? Casual. So the most businessy one is, have you booked your accommodation yet? And have you looked into transportation options? So I wanted to make those a little more casual for you. Okay. Any last impressions or questions, Annie, from this?
Yes, there are questions from Miss Lin.
Okay.
In the chat box.
All right, Lynn, I'm going to check that. Ms. Lynn's chat box. Let's see. Oh my gosh, thank you for the phonetic alphabet, Annie. It's wonderful. Where? Church. Packing. I can never remember those characters. Very good, very good. Sapphire, bouquet, ceiling beams. Where is, I'm looking for the question for everyone from Lynn. Lynn, where are you from, Miss Lynn? It's not easy to get around with so many consonants at the end, like psst and tss and tss. Yes. Very good. Could we have a lesson about these words? Oh, Lynn, it's a wonderful suggestion. I promise I will do this. Yeah, really nice. In fact, I'll do it next week. If everybody is okay with that, we can do 20 to 30 minutes on the workshop. What do you think, Annie? Yeah, it's really good. Lynn, excellent. Thank you so much. You really helped teach her. Really enjoyed teaching the adults this weekend because you are like thinking people. Before I mentioned the young students, they're geniuses, they're really intelligent, but they don't have your good manners. And so I appreciate good manners. Thank you so much, Lynn. All right. Let me just quickly write this down. The words are and it's. Okay, sorry about that. I put that on an old-fashioned paper calendar so I do not forget it. I don't like the internet for everything. When I look to my right, I see what I need to do. My wife thinks I'm crazy that I use a big paper calendar, but it's better to be old-fashioned. Okay, it's been a long session, so shall we say good night for Saturday? And I want to wish all of you a happy weekend. Thank you so much, Teacher Annie. You're really wonderful to have in class. It's really great. It's an honor to have you. And I'm going to do PDF number 2 because we added this day trip to Ho Chi Minh City here. And I'm going to also copy Miss Lynn's comment here and put it in the PDF so we don't forget this. I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to put this PDF number 2 or 3 into the Yalo. Okay. And then you can get all the information you need if you want to practice in Yalo. All right. Can I say goodbye for today to everybody? Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank
teacher.
you.
Bye,
Bye
teacher.
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you,
Stella.
Annie.
Thank you very much, Snow. Bye-bye, Annie. Bye-bye, Ha. Bye-bye, Trong. And goodbye, Stella. And everybody's gone. Okay, bye-bye.
Everyone.